Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Oh, man, let's do this shit.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Commodores come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Checks this down to the running back. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands, and chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
So it's second down and 10. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down.
Get his hands down.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Lose the ball to the 20.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. I mean, he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Yeah.
Down you go.
Yes, sir.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Hit the left side.
The coverage team. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. And the Commodores will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. No huddle now for the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
He's swarmed by the defense. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run
Get
on
that
first
field
down.
goal.
Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
On the run, it's Hart. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Receiver makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's a quarterback keeper. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Get his ass. Come on, let's go. What time it is?
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Commodores will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Commodores will have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Oh, my God. Are you serious? This shit, bro.
The 50. Inside the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Here's the point after attempt.
That's some bullshit. Okay.
And good.
The offense ain't doing shit. Go down the field 3 times, score once.
The kickoff team on the field now is
offense not
set
good.
to send this one away.
So I gotta stop fucking. I'm gonna lose this game.
He's going to try for a return.
Good thing is, his offense ain't doing shit.
And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Running out of time, looking to make a big play downfield.
Striking that wheel, bro. Like for real.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown,
striking that wheel.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
All is love.
PAT makes it a 7.
That's a defense he run. That shit. I do that shit.
Kick the ball off now.
Get that shit apart.
And that one will
His
bounce
offense got to
over
show
the
me
back of
something.
the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
He ain't got that motherfucking 99 speed running quarterback. His offense got to show me something.
On first down, it's play action. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Give me that.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Crucial third down play right here. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Third down play for this offense.
You give me that. Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble now. Wideout's now clustered. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And the pass is complete.
Where you? Hold on, where you at?
And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Lights off a defender.
Real good. It's going to be a fucking headache. If he pitching the ball, why would they fake like they going inside? Oh, yeah, outside leverage. When he went to go pitch the ball, everybody went inside.
More confidence when the person that's carrying the
Like
ball
what?
can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Buckeyes have first and 10 here. As a design quarterback keeper. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Good play.
He's got it
Good
right
play.
near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure is coming. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. And tackled there by the defense. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Commodores will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. The gain moves the ball to a 34. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pick up the first down through
give me that, come on.
Catch made over the middle.
You stupid ass
Well, that's
bitch.
exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here
You
on
are
3rd
right
down.
there.
Really
What are you
well
doing?
to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes.
Give me that, boy.
And the pass is intercepted.
They're
A
wrong.
takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the
About
linebacker,
it.
sometimes
Freaky right there. That was
coverage.
freaky.
The quarterback saw him. Quarterback
Good
threw
freak.
it right to him.
Let's get
Comes
freak.
up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Now the kickoff team is out on the
Good
field.
freak.
Return starts from inside the 5.
Shit out.
Be tackled
Taking
at
this
the
out.
17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. On the run, let it go. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Yep. We own it. We own it.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Go outside. Go outside to that left.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Escapes the pocket.
Come on.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house.
Let's start that shit.
The ball to the 37. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to run the option. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Okay.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Contact as he let the ball go.
Man, he could get that shit off.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allowed
That he could get that big time.
They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Motion now from the tight end. And the
Yeah.
quarterback keeps it in motion. They tackle
Cool.
him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Short throw complete to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So it's stolen short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, open up this playbook and keep attacking the defense.
That was a hit.
And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Last time he did this, he got through to that right side.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Do that shit. And I had the bitch covered.
Defense is coming after him.
You see, the crazy thing about it, bro, the game will call that shit, bro. And I done had niggas knock me all off motherfucking, all off sides. They don't call shit. They'll call it right there.
And they hand it off to the back.
Shit.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Alright, that shit bad too. The sad thing about it. Alright, that shit bad.
From the shotgun, handoff.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
They'll stop him short of the line to gain.
I miss that big boy, that middle boy. That big boy, that middle boy, I'm gonna miss him.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw.
I see you.
Trying to extend the play.
I see you.
Off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure
Let's stop,
works. And out comes
Let's stop. We gave him one offensive touchdown and 3 points. That's it. Oh, he missed it?
Long enough and good.
Jesus Christ. That boy went to church. He might went to church or something. Yeah, he might went to church.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts just inside the end zone.
Is anybody going to block a little bit? We put 7 up right here, man. We win the game.
So here comes the Vandy offense back on.
What y'all want?
Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. But you got to be careful being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back. They're selling out against this run game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he'll just lob
Taking his ass up top. Can I get a block? Yes, I can. That's what the fuck I do.
Touchdown, Commodores.
Everybody watching, pick your jaw up. Everybody watching, pick your motherfucking jaw up the ground. But he want to run this little glitchy ass defense. All you gotta do is identify that outside line.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the
not identifying them bitches gonna come in there unblocked, no matter how many bitches you do.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Throws it to the right.
Oh, come on, y'all. Oh.
There's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the player. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take
stop that shit right there.
First down play.
Stop it, man. Come on, bro.
Will come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Throw that.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Throw that. Oh. Bag him up. Give him a different look.
It's incomplete.
Give him a different look.
And it brings up a third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but you better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, that. Give me that. Oh, come on, gang. Come on, gang. Come on.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game.
I'm going to stop this shit over with. Bag him one more time.
It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks
right now, one more time.
Gotta go for
that
it
shit
here.
over.
Hope to convert on 4th and long.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
It's fucking crazy. You give me everything but what I needed.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again.
Yeah,
Bringing
yeah.
pressure.
Let's go. That's how we bag that shit.
The defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And here's the handoff. Finds room at the 30.
Oh.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really positive yards here from this running back. He's able to pick up the 1st down. I guess the only knock would be he does step out of bounds with the new college rules. Of course, the clock will stop momentarily until the play clock starts on the next play, and then the clock will
drop them
start
bitches down again.
Just try to stay in bounds.
Better not drop them bitches down again.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
That
run produces a decent gain. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Oh, it's a reverse. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
He missed it.
That was so fucking
at 11 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least. 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And they heave it deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield.
Oh, where the fuck this fuck ass nigga at right here? Jesus Christ.
Looking for a gap. It's Hart. Some hard running there through a tackle. Second down play coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Oh, God. This
Pulls
shit.
it in for a big gain.
This shit.
Tackle made after a big gain.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Buckeyes churn out another 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt.
God damn, I can't run there.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin.
Well, with a quarterback like this, you can understand this call, trying to call his own number. He's got the athletic ability to get it done.
Taking this ass field goal.
Nice job of not allowing him to get to that goal line.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
This ass motherfucker field goal.
Offense heads back out onto the field now. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And now it's the defense that calls time out here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Go to my favorite play. I think I'm going to give him the high look read. You know what? Let me run this one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And they'll down the ball just inside the 35.
We got to go 68 yards. Let's see.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They'll try the right side on the toss. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
That was a good play. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Push, baby, push. Push!
He'll be taken down. The
fucking goal.
Rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Oh, give me that! I love it. I love it. I love it. That's what makes me fucking great. That's what makes me fucking great.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
That's what makes me fucking great. Give him a look he never seen before.
6-8 monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. A successful 2-point.
A guy like heat up sometime.
Lead up even more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
That guy like heat up got to turn that score up sometime.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hart. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
He's running out of time here.
He's supposed to be there. 13, what you doing, bro? Come on, bro. Oh, man. Y'all zones up. What the fuck is going on?
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they couldn't use that when this football game was still in doubt. The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to try the extra point. PHC up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Boy, know some shit on though.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Big guys up front. Up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pressures, and he floats this pass deep down the right side. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion.
Fucking gold.
The last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us.